on our team. So go on a run. It's gonna make you feel good about yourself. It's gonna make you feel like you've accomplished something. So what's it to you? What is it to you? Why you keep getting up? Why you keep pushing yourself? Why do you keep waking up every day and pursuing the same thing? Is it your vision? Is it confidence? Is it strength? Is it fate? What is it to you? What's it to you? For me personally, right? I'll say when I first started to just prioritize myself, you get a lot of I'll say pullback or uh, or like or like individuals from the past that will try to push you to go back to what they want from you. Individuals gonna you know, remind you of your you that they understand. And that's why I ask, what's it to you? Like, why do you continue to wake up every day and decide, hey, I want to be elite. I want to be an individual that, you know, I want to be an individual that updates all the time. I want to be an individual that allows myself to see renaissance. You know, the version you saw me in last time, 9 times out of 10 it changes. Shit, it could be a week. You might fuck around and detect something different. Detect something different. What is it to you? What allows you to be honest with yourself to the point where you can see dishonesty in others? What is it to you? Who are you? Who do you think you are? I started making these videos because, for me, first of all, I'll say I'm an individual that kind of falls into the consumer category a lot. Like, I intake a lot of information to try to improve myself, but sometimes, well, not even sometimes, I don't really give myself the credit. For me, right, I serve as that light for people around me in my life, but I'll say I don't usually put it out there. So recently I decided I wanted to start making these videos to put out, well, one, light because it's something that I am, it's something that I do, it's something that I was blessed with. Anywhere I go, I can make people feel good, happy. It just takes me 10 minutes of listening, and then it's up. You're going to have the best experience of your life. You know what I'm saying? And for individuals like me, a lot of times you may not get that back. Or, even worse, you'll have people trying to dim it because they realize, like, oh, who does this boy think he is? What about the sneeze?
Ya cansado ya.
Mhm. Individuals might try to dim it. But when an individual try to dim your light, 9 times out of 10, it just means that that person, their confidence level is shook. They're not a person that is able to understand that happiness or light comes from within. It don't come from external factors. External factors can add to it, but 9 times out of 10, the light that you see comes from within. That's why it's good to be alone. It's not good to always be in somebody's face, at the club somewhere with your face down and your butthole up. shaking in somebody's face. So, or nigga, you over here, you buying bottles and shit. You know damn well she gonna get drunk and then go home and bop her man if you thought you was gonna score. There's no need for all that, bro. I'm saying if we gonna gather, let's gather and do karaoke or something, you know? Upliftment vibes. I've been seeing a lot of videos of like people in my community. They like leaving the club in wheelchairs and shit like resorts. Fucked up. That should be scaring me, bruh. It scares me one because I've seen alcohol, well, in a negative light since I was young. But you know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, so I can't really say too much about that. Everybody got their vice. But for especially with the yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just you leaving the club in like a wheelchair. That's not safe. Shit like that not safe, bro. And it's things like that that it's promoted to me a lot, but especially someone my age. But those type of things don't make me happy. But when I'm in the booth and I really make a hit on these punk rock bitches, you know what I'm saying? And I know they can't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And they know that they can't fuck with me. Those are the moments that make me the happiest, bro. Cause it's like, bro, one, it's me chasing me pushing myself to be better. It's me leaving something that I can be remembered by, that I will be remembered by. And it's me using the music as a tool to be better every day. I think I said that on one. But you get the vibe, you get the point. For me, self improvement in life as a man, especially a young man, starting to brain it down. Especially as a young man, you have to chase that. Girls are always going to be there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go drive. But what I will say is, since then, I've been the best version of myself, bro. I've been happy. I've been happy off my own shit. Boundaries are starting to come up. I still, because for me, like in my past, especially when I was people pleasing all the time, bro, my boundaries were so shit, and I found myself hurt all the time. Because I was like, damn, this person, this person's not moving like how I would move with them. The whole time they probably in their head like, nigga, I ain't asked you for all that. Oh, sorry for cursing. I don't know if the live is allowed to do that, if I'm allowed to curse on live. I'm recording on live because my storage being messed up. So I gotta just split this so I can get the content out. You know, I went on my run, trying to be better. I'm saying it's a marathon, it's not a race. Don't ever pay attention. If you run in the 400, it don't fucking matter who's winning at 150 or 200 meters. For some people do that as a bluff. Some niggas do that as a bluff, you hear me? Come out real fast, come out looking sweet, come out looking sweet as shit, and then you get passed. You know what I'm saying? I was always taught come out fast on the 200, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's stride, you know? It's stride. I done ran with people that did what? New Balance Nationals. I went to Penn Relays, but I was what's the backup called? Soccer was my sport. I wasn't a track star for real. But I will trash you at the 300 to 400 meter hurdles. Play with me. Play with me. On my Ron Benjamin shit. Stop playing. They better recognize. But yeah, man. What's it to you? How dare you think you could be one of them? What's it to you? Who gave you resilience to keep going when you don't want to keep going? Who gave you confidence in not doing having a lot of other people think about? Who? Who's pushing you when you ain't getting no phone calls, no messages checking up on you? Who's pushing you to drive? If the answer for these questions is not myself, you got to push out. Cut off. I don't know if you heard what I said. If the answer to these questions are not yourself, you have more shadow work and healing to do. You are always supposed to be your own source. And when I say source is, religion. If you're spiritual, source, whatever it is, man. But push yourself, man. Push yourself. Push yourself even when you feel like that nigga's falling, nigga. It's crazy because, like, I'm not looking. Bro was dead ass, like, down the street. I recorded the whiteboard that was behind me. You can go back, you'll see. Folks is over there, too. You see it's raining, too? I'm about to get sick. Who told you to keep going? When they was laughing at you, when they was side-eyeing you, when they was making their jokes, all that shit. Who told you to keep going with this shit? People were trying to break your character because they thought you were weak. Who told you to keep going? The answer to these questions is not myself. You have more ability to do. You have more shadow to do. What's to you? What is it to you? Why you keep going? Kimu.